Hello guys, today we are going to talk about Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. So before starting the book, let us know about this book. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is a fantasy novel by British author J.K. Rowling and the sixth and final second novel in the Harry Potter series. The setting of this novel is Harry Potter's sixth grader at Hogwarts. The novel explores the boy's nemesis, Sir Voldemort's past, and how Harry, along with his principal and mentor, Albus Dumbledore, prepares for his final battle with Voldemort. So this was a small introduction about the book and the author of the book. Now read Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince and understand what is special about it. When Harry entered the sixth grade at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, the world was in chaos. Voldemort's army is gaining strength and momentum, and tragedies happen every day. The Muggle world is also experiencing great losses and chaos, and fear is rampant. The Muggle Prime Minister is meeting with both the former and the current Minister of Magic, but the news is not good. War seems imminent, and not even Hogwarts is completely safe. After seeing Draco Malfoy make a dubious deal with Borgin at the beginning of the semester, while school supplies are scattered around the Weasley family in Diagon Alley, Harry is now at Voldemort. I am confident that I am working and have some big plans. Harry continues his year at Hogwarts, closely following Draco's actions. However, few believe in Harry's theory that Draco has become a Death Eater. Hormones raged at Hogwarts and Harry, Ron, and Hermione's friendship was put to the test. Ron found his first girlfriend in Lavender Brown, which sent Hermione into a rage that was hard to hide most of the time. Meanwhile, Harry begins to realize he has feelings for Ginny Weasley, Ron's sister. The homework load in the sixth year was intense, and everyone, including Hermione, seemed to be struggling with the weight and difficulty of the assignment. Professor Snape has taken on the famous role of Professor of Defense against the Dark Arts, and he continues to make Harry's life miserable, making sure to imprison him whenever possible. Professor Horace Slughorn joins the Hogwarts faculty as the newest potions professor, and he sees Harry as a potions superstar, thanks to the mysteriously used textbook Harry found. This one once belonged to a former student known as the Half-Blood Prince. To Hermione's dismay, Harry heeded the Half-Blood Prince's advice and endeavored to excel in potions. Year 6 is also the year Harry and his friends begin to learn upper art, or magically travel from place to place. During this sixth year, several tragedies and inexplicable events befall the members of the Hogwarts community. It seems there is someone within the walls of Hogwarts practicing dark magic, carrying out orders from the Dark Lord himself, and Harry is determined to find out exactly what is going on. Sometimes this task for Harry is hindered by other responsibilities, such as captaining their Gryffindor Quidditch team, which proves to be a very difficult job. Everyone expected Harry to lead Gryffindor to victory, but his mind was elsewhere. At the beginning of this school year, Dumbledore decided that he should play a larger role in Harry's education and occasionally arranged for Harry to have private lessons with him. Harry, delighted with the news, quickly discovers that these private lessons involve traveling through the memories of those who once knew Voldemort. Over several visits, Harry and Dumbledore dig through precious memories, gathering vital information about the Voldemort family, his childhood, his studies at Hogwarts, and how he became the Dark Lord. The last memory was the one that Dumbledore needed the most but was unable to obtain, as it belonged to Professor Slughorn, who intentionally erased it with complex magic. Dumbledore begs Harry to convince Slughorn to give him this memory, a task deemed almost impossible, as Slughorn will not stop avoiding Harry once he knows what Harry is looking for. Luckily, Harry has a lucky potion, Felix Felicis, he won the ongoing potions contest. Thanks, Half-Blood Prince. One day, when Harry ran out of ideas on how to get Slughorn's memory, he drank some potion and through a series of very fortunate circumstances he was able to obtain it. Slughorn's memory. As Dumbledore and Harry arrive at this particular memory, they realize that it manifests when Voldemort first discovered the Horcruxes. Horcruxes are a powerful, forbidden type of dark magic that allows the separation of souls, granting its owner the ability to become immortal. While at Hogwarts, Voldemort convinced Slughorn to give him valuable information about the Horcruxes, and what happened next was, assumed by Dumbledore, a quest to split his soul 7 times, and hide each piece in different containers in various parts of the world. Using the memories he had gathered about Voldemort, Dumbledore was able to make some accurate guesses as to where Voldemort's Horcruxes might be. The only way to kill Voldemort is to destroy all the Horcruxes, which Harry realizes will be his ultimate goal and mission in life. After traveling to retrieve the first Horcrux, an incredibly difficult, dangerous, and terrifying task, Harry and Dumbledore return to Hogwarts to discover that the castle has been attacked by Death Eaters. Labor. The Dark Mark, the sign of Voldemort, hovered like a cloud over the castle tower. When Dumbledore and Harry flew to the tower above the Dark Mark, they discovered that the Dark Mark was a trap intended to lure Dumbledore to the same tower. Before being cornered by the Death Eaters, Dumbledore was able to use his magic to conceal Harry and make him temporarily immobile and silent, so the Death Eaters wouldn't notice out. Draco Malfoy arrives first and intends to kill him with his wand pointing at Dumbledore. Draco is nervous and trembling. It's unlikely he'll have a hard time killing a great wizard. However, he has orders from the Dark Lord, who stipulates that no one but Draco can kill Dumbledore that night. Draco soon joins his fellow Death Eaters, mocking Dumbledore and urging Draco to pull the trigger. But Draco can't do that. Then Snape will appear. Knowing that powerful heroes have arrived to protect Dumbledore, Snape kills Dumbledore by dropping him off the edge of the tower. Harry is overwhelmed with grief. He sees Dumbledore dying and cannot do anything to save him or help him due to the protective magic that Dumbledore has bestowed on him. Harry descends downstairs for help to find his friend, teacher, and Aurora, who are fighting the Death Eaters in a brutal battle. Everyone was bleeding, but no one was hurt too badly. The Death Eater leaves and Harry cannot stop Snape or use his magic. The crowd gathered around Dumbledore's body, and Dumbledore's Phoenix, Fawkes, sang a heartbreaking song. Teachers have gathered to decide what to do next and consider closing Hogwarts forever. Dumbledore wishes to be buried on the school grounds. On the day of his funeral, people from all over the world come to pay their respects. Everyone from the Minister for Magic and Hagrid's mother to the mermaids of the lake and the centaurs of the forest appeared to honor the world's greatest wizard. Deep in his heart, Harry knew what he had to do next. He must hunt down Voldemort and destroy each of his Horcruxes one by one. Ron and Hermione vowed to watch and support Harry, regardless of anything. Harry was left with a big heart, but with the knowledge he had good friends. So guys, this was a summary of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Thank you.